we're here with more plants. Where even was I last time? I don't remember at all. Was I doing Pirate Seas? Probably. Oh, I was. Yeah, okay, we have to be, this. We can move on to whatever the next world is. I have a question. Okay, well, you can just ask. You don't have to announce that you have a question and then not say it. Get that countdown thing. Oh, yeah, I do have that. But I also don't know if I'm going to be ready, like, right when the countdown starts, so... That's the problem, isn't it? I have a similar problem, but it's just because I have the IQ of a pyromane that only knows WM1. Yeah, I mean, that's the challenge you got to overcome. Got to start doing some IQ improvement tests with, like, the flare gun and stuff. I have to finish Pirate Seas Extra. Yeah. All right. So what's the gimmick here? Survive while they're being thrown over the water. What the hell, man? I actually don't know what this will look like. Is it just gonna be Gargantuars like chucking imps constantly, or what's the gimmick here? And I can't use Spring Bean. Though the one time this potentially would have been useful, they're like, no, that one's off limits. I actually don't know. Maybe I can bring this and just like cheese the zombies. Here, we'll go with like a random assortment of starting plants. And if this isn't good enough, then we'll see what happens. Yeah, also, WM1 is pretty complicated for Pyro. I'm not gonna say it's like as skill intensive as some other stuff, but there certainly is a skill to it. In most encounters that I have with enemy pyros, I can usually out WM1 them, even if I start at lower health. It's not just like heavy, where whoever revs first wins. It's like most people don't know how to aim flames, so to speak, if the other person's also trying to dodge them. Normally it doesn't matter because you out-damage people at close range, but if it's an enemy pyro and it actually is a challenge of, like, who, was whatever. I'm not a YouTuber. Is it okay that I'm here? Well, I'm not gonna say no, but, you just need to be aware of who you're talking to, okay? Nice lineless PNG tuber. I like my bird. I'm glad that enough other people like my bird, too, to, like, justify keeping it, because... I was a little worried people would just be like, it's cringe, get rid of it. Ooh, I might need to stall. I'm gonna need to stall. Oh god, the recharge time is so slow for this. Actually, wait. We can stall here. And then he still won't kill him. What the hell, Starfruits? Please. Yeah! I need a better... Oh, I could bring Squash. I forgot I have Squash. Oh. It was in the process of shooting something. Okay, this might not work. Starfruits might not be the move here. We'll just let this thing get sacked. Please hit him. Oh my god, the Starfruits are so bad in this mod. Yeah, we need a blocker. You and Fish should do a stream with the Fish VTuber and the Bird VTuber. They're like polar opposite styles. The Pyromane's trying to advocate for W plus M1 needing skill. I wouldn't say that, but I will say that there's more of a skill to it than people expect. And by that, I mean it goes from like 0% skill, which is expected, to like 20% skill, which is actually what it is. Grab Bloomerang. No. Why would I do that? Let's see. I guess like a kernel. The problem is that I need Bonk Choy. Probably. Ooh. Wait, that's actually hard. Okay, hold on. I know what I can do. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but I could just do the magnifying grass again. And people were telling me not to just use the same strategy over and over, but I kind of just want to be done with Pirate Seas. Like, it's no longer fun. I want to go on to the new thing. Pirate Seas is kind of getting old. That's why it would be funny. Imagine this crusty-ass SpongeBob PNG next to your detailed bird. Yeah, okay, like, fair enough. I'm not bringing Snapdragon either. Like, okay, Snapdragon seems good if you get a line of them set up, but, I just can't imagine it's great when there's only one, because it can't even kill a basic. The real skill of Pyro comes from combos, which, go figures, more effective than WM1. I mean, that's kind of the obvious take, right? Like, I don't think we're breaking any new ground by saying combo Pyro is more skill-based than WM1. The thing, though, with, like, combo Pyro is that you can't really do it anymore unless you're running very specific weapons. Like, it's basically a degreaser flare, and that's combo Pyro. All of the other avenues for that are mostly shut off. The only annoying thing about this mod is that some of the balancing ruins certain plants as a main attacker. Oh yeah, I actually have to, like, do something with that. Yeah, like, I don't know what's considered a main versus sub attacker in, like, vanilla PvZ2. I don't have much experience with it, but there seem to be a lot of plants which just aren't very good unless you have a lot of them. And not very many plants that function perfectly fine on their own. And, I'm not sure, like, where that leaves things necessarily, but it is an observation. Obviously, the most skillful Pyro build is using the Home Wrecker and sitting with your Engineer. Yeah, if you do that, I have some strong words for you. The actual most annoying way to play Pyro. And though it's boring, it's just a Highlander Pyro experience, basically. Add in, like, occasionally air blasting a projectile. Oh, wait, that's the wrong lane. I keep thinking, like, I see the Pelican in the lane above where it actually is. Wait, can I kill this, actually? Oh, it takes 3. Yeah, so I can. The magnifying grasses are crazy. What on earth? Yeah, I mean, I just get... Yeah, I think we just kind of win. We just get the bonk choice to filter out, like, the weak zombies, and then the grasses every time we need, like, actual damage. Everything is an instant. Garden Warfare 2 video win. Isn't that game, like, filled with cheaters, or is that not the case? I have heard that on Word. I won't say it's good Word. It's kind of dodgy, all things considered, but... Ooh, that's getting close. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to micro this. Why do I keep punishing myself with the plants that require, like, constant micro? Okay, more of these, probably. Wait, it's only an issue on PC and not console? How does that work out? PC usually has the better anti-cheat. Although I guess, yeah, it's probably hard to cheat on console, I'd imagine. But if someone does cheat, like, they're probably never, ever getting banned. Okay, I mean, this is kind of a slow level. Whoa! Whoa! Like I threw a bird! Okay, so why is it that if there's a zombie near the edge, it just lands on the nearest lane, but if I put a 3-peater near the ledge, it shoots off into the abyss, and I only get 2 Ps? That's not fair. Garden Warfare is hell on PC. Take that as I will. Okay, again, that matches the experience that I heard, so... I probably will avoid playing Garden Warfare. I want to play, What was the idea for a stream that I had? Oh yeah, modded Peggle. That sounds fun. Because I apparently learned that there's like a pretty decently sized modding scene for Peggle, at least compared to Plants vs. Zombies. So, okay, well, I'll put it this way. There's a modding scene for Peggle that's better than PvZ1 because it's not just ultra hardcore rage mods. And it's well thought out stuff. The biggest crime of TF2 is that there's no flamethrower that increases your ability to air blast. People keep saying that, but I'm gonna be real. Even as a pyro main that likes to spam air blast, 10 is more than generous. I think the bigger crime is that there are no flamethrowers that don't nerf your ability to air blast, because a lot of the nerfs are pretty unnecessary, frankly. I don't know if the degreaser necessarily needs 8 instead of 10. Just seems excessive. Am I good? Oh god, okay, they're starting to get, like, shot over the horizon very quick here. Here, well... What's, like, the weakest one? You. What's up with the, like, the sun that appears all the way at the back for a split second? Do you see that? Like, right here. Yeah, no, Air Blast doesn't need to be made more spammable. It's fine. I just wish the degreaser didn't have a penalty. That's my one wish, really. Oh, God. Alright, here. We could probably do this, too. How is it taking that long to kill a basic, brother? Alright. Full broadside! Fuck him up! What's, Oh, what? Just, like, stopped. Waiter, more air blast. Yeah, like, imagine how annoying it would be to have a pyro that has effectively unlimited air blasts. Because just by holding M2 on the payload cart, he consumes ammo at a slower rate than the actual, like, consumption of it. That just doesn't sound fun at all. I think most people would get very tired of that. This is just the spam random shit level. Nothing's really, like, happening here. Well, I guess let's just save Sun. Let's use a plant food on the infinites. Here, we'll try to... What the fuck? The bird's, like, up here. I just see my little sun shots get consumed in a little burst of feathers. The second EA acquired PvZ, it was over. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a conversation for a different day. I think it was kind of already going downhill. PopCap was leaning very heavily into being a mobile game company even before they got bought out. But EA certainly accelerated that decline, like, pretty heavily. What is... Oh! That's the guard. He has a cannon. No, I see. Well, this was a good level. Isn't this the TF2 guy? This isn't TF2. This is a weird-looking TF2 update. You play TF2. Alright, you are the first guy to comment that. Is there a mod that replaces Pyro's Air Blast with a fart.mp4? I mean, it's probably really easy to make. You just rename a sound file and put it in your custom folder. Oh! Hell yeah, we got the original music for this one, too. And there are no planks, so Spring Bean, the one time it could have been useful, is gone. Alright, what do we do here? This is like the ultimate hardcore level. Let's see. Let's do these. And these. And these. And probably, we need potato mine. I mean, surely Snow Pea and Citron and Spike Rock is enough to kill everything, right? Gotta save a lot of money, but we should be good. Thank God Grape Blue doesn't get stuck in the trap that a lot of YouTubers fall into where they get stuck only ever playing one game and scared to diversify. I mean, it's gonna be a while until I play a not TF2 game for, like, my main channel. I'll stream it, but it's kind of different, right? Part of that's just because, like, I think there's still a lot of life left in TF2. Oh, I do have Squash! Oh, shit. Well, if we fail on this one, then we know what to do. But there's a lot of life left in TF2 that I think gets unrecognized by a lot of people because they'd rather make weapon reviews, but that's a story for another day. PvZ2 is so peak. I mean, this mod kind of is. I wouldn't go that far with vanilla. Oh my god. No way. Okay. That's insane luck, actually. Any more game modes planned for Ultimate Chuckle Horse? Yes. So, here's the deal with Chuckle Horse, right? I sat down last night and wrote down every single idea that I possibly could think of for ways to like, mix up the formula for Chuckle Horse. And assuming I do one video on that every, like, 3 months or so, I will have enough content for Chuckle Horse to last, like, 5 years. Without repeating ideas. Which I probably will, because it's not like if I do one variation of idea, it's, like, gone forever. So, do not worry. It is, that will be there for a bit. Okay, these stupid fucking imps, bro. Here. Please? Okay. I saw a comment talking about 2v2. Yeah, we'll build the 2v2 eventually, but that'll take a bit. The problem with the problem with 2v2 that we're currently facing. Oh, hello. Fucker. But the problem with 2v2, sorry, I keep getting distracted by the parrots, is that we don't have 4 people that are even acquainted with the game mode yet, so we're trying to, like, indoctrinate more people into our cult first. Because it is a lot of stuff you have to learn to play Chuckle Horse. Like, you'd think it's just TF2, but like, there's a shit ton of stuff in Hammer specifically. Dude! What kind of Detroit fucking level is this? Why does all my stuff keep getting stolen within seconds of it getting placed? Stop! It's just stealing more! Like, the sunflower's gonna get eaten anyway. You don't even need to steal it. Here, we need spike rocks. Yeah. Yeah, the Choco Nuts cult. But no, there's like so much stuff about Hammer you have to learn to even approach playing Chuckle Horse. Because there's so many instances, like, even after, like, 4 episodes where people are like, wait, you can do that in Hammer? Are you kidding me? Dude, all my fucking nuts are getting eaten. Alright, we need Pierce. Fine, if you're gonna steal my expensive plants, I'm going back to Oh Reliable. If you're taking away my fun, I'm taking away the viewers' fun. I'm gonna spam lightning reads again. Here. Like, I kind of want Squash, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Oh my goodness. Snapdragon? No, I want to use Snow Pea. Yeah, I'm gonna use my 2 Fort mid as one of the next maps, I think. Honestly, that's been the hardest part of trying to vary up the maps, or the other videos, is like the maps. Because I have a lot of ideas for like how to make the concept of the video itself different. But I don't know how many actual maps are good for Chuckle Horse. Like, I can think of a couple King of the Hill maps that are kind of ready as is, but even still. Okay, I think that's kind of just how I'll have to start. I think I'll have to make my own proprietary maps, too. Oh my god, wait, this is deterministic? No way. Wait, kind of. Wait, how are they both stacked last time? What happened there? Is there, like, random speed on zombies or something? Why weren't they on the same tile? Will Shonik be involved in a Chuckle Horse video? Eventually. One of the next ones that we're gonna do is gonna be a 2v1 where I will be the one, because I want to see if 2v1 is even possible to begin with. Okay, we're kind of running out of room to put stuff here. It's just spam, man. What are you even supposed to do with this many zombies? I don't know how to get this much sun this fast. The speeds are slightly different for zombies. Okay, that's really annoying, actually. Here. Yeah, it's just zombie spam, man. I mean, I guess strictly speaking, like, I don't have to do this level if it's annoying, but still. Here, let's get this up first. Yeah, go take my lightning reeds, which are 150 apiece. If you're going to sit there condoning theft, I'll make it cheap. I'll make it not worth your while. Lightning reeds are so good. That armless guy took 6 shots and didn't die. Fucking please. How do I just have nothing? Like, I'm actually so confused of how I don't have a defense. Yeah, it's the split second the level is even slightly challenging. Well, on this one, it just feels like it's not really a puzzle. It's just, hey, here's a shit ton of zombies. Deal with them, asshole. Like, I'm not sure what I would be doing differently to get more plants up faster. Like, look at this. What the fuck? Alright. Surely this won't work. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do to get cheap plants up that fast. Like, I could do Cherry Bomb, but that's such a temporary solution, because then more zombies are immediately going to come in to fill their place if I kill them. And if I use expensive plants like 3-peater, the birds are just going to steal them, and I can't really do much about that. Let's see. What's a cheap spam plant? I mean, lightning reed's kind of my best bet. Could do these two, but I can't even get the grasses up. I'm not using Snapdragon. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Snapdragon's so bad. Every time I've used Snapdragon and I watch it not kill one basic zombie that's walking toward it, I never want to use them again. I could use Bloomerang, but still, like, that won't kill cones. Snapdragon's not going to be good here. It's just a worse lightning reed. Because it has limited range. It's so bad. Oh my god. And also, if you use Snapdragon, you can't use, like, any freeze plants. Like, genuinely, it's probably one of the worst plants you have access to. I don't know why people are hyping it up. We can probably sub that out. Like, a bonk choy will at least defend a lane for a while. Oh, you can blow over the birds? Oh. But that's still not enough, though, is it? Because... like, the problem is, I just don't know how to get sun fast enough. Because, like, all the plants that people are recommending that I use are really expensive. Like, I could use it, but it's not going to solve the problem that I just don't have money early on. Like, spending $150 to clear out the birds is great, but that's just going to leave me in a really bad position for all the ground zombies. Like, I just need another seed slot, but I don't know when you get that. Fine, I'll use the blower. This, again, I don't know if this will work at all. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I won't be able to win without Reed. Just stall? Like, I try, but if I continue stalling, then even more shit comes in. Here. We'll forgo Potato Mine. We'll try the infinite stall. I kind of have to use Reed, right? Sure. Yeah, I don't know, like, people are recommending all these shitty plants, like, oh, this is the best thing in the game, and it's like, oh, well, why is it good? Because on wave 5 out of 6, once you get 3 billion of them planted, it's slightly better than, like, a laser bean. Oh, well, great. Or it's an instant that costs $5 billion that kills one zombie. Like, yeah, I guess it is pretty good. So we'll just stall the shit out of this guy forever then. Oh, hold on. After this, regardless of whether I fail or pass here, we'll show you something cool. I had someone made a custom cursor for me. See, like, there's 3 zombies. I don't even have 2 rows of sunflowers yet. Like, eventually they're gonna get through this. Well. Okay, now there's more. Like, do I just sack mowers? Is that the strat? Like, I don't know how much more I can realistically stall than this. I think people are oversimplifying the level a bit. Alright, well, that mower, we'll just say, is gone. Why not? Okay, I could kill this, but I need $150 to do it. Blover is awesome. Okay, we'll kill that guy. There we go. Look at that. Whoa, Blover's so good. It killed 1 zombie for 150 bucks. Here. I can do this too, I guess, but that's not gonna last either. Alright, well, we'll sack this mower too, sure. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of cope from the people saying this is not zombie spam. Like, look at this shit. Alright, we'll sack this mower too, because we brought Blover, so we can't actually kill these guys. What's the largest problem right now? The fact that I have 7 seed slots to deal with 11 problems. Alright, we have no more plant food, so that won't work. I don't play modded PvZ2. What does Snapdragon do here? Nothing. It does almost enough damage to kill a basic zombie. But not quite. It still gets eaten. But it's really good if you get 1 billion of them up, apparently. Even though that costs, like, probably $1,000 for a row. There's, like, there was, like, 15 zombies on screen. What do you mean, calm down? Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Okay, that was the wrong thing. I'm just throwing it. I'm just throwing at this point. Well, get more sunflowers up, I guess. New TF2 update looks crazy. Congratulations, you're the first person to make that joke this stream. You should feel good about yourself. Alright, this is, like, almost better than previous. Alright. I need a snow pea again. Please kill this. Oh my god, it just freezes the wrong one. Okay. I mean, I guess, is it really worth spending that much money to kill one zombie? Like, I don't feel like it is. Oh, well, that went, what the fuck? You feel like Glover might be slightly useful here. Let's see, can the bong choys kill the, like, green parrots? Are those ones stronger? No. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's try to save a little bit of money and then start with the reed spam. I feel like this is the best strategy so far. Like, the problem with the snapdragons that people keep trying to recommend is that they thaw out the frozen zombies, and freeze is the literal only thing you have to combat a lot of the early game, because being able to stall out waves is just really good. Anything in the air gets one hit killed by Blover. I mean, yeah, but how many things are in the air at the same time? Like kind of space them out a bit. All right, we have enough. Let's start removing sunflowers. See, I killed one zombie for 150. Like, why not just bring a squash at that rate? Do the same thing for 75. Okay, I don't really have anything for barrels. Again, it would be nice if I had another seed slot. Like, they're awfully stingy with them in this game. What the fuck? Hit behind yourself. What are you doing? Here. Whatever, more fucking stop. Oh my god. Stop, like, ejaculating imps everywhere. Okay, this seems to be fine. Blover, air, squash ground. Okay, well, I need another seed slot to run those things, so... Like, yeah, great. That kills one zombie at a time. That's really good. Here we go. Yeah, bonk choys were the answer. These things are nuts. It's opportunity costs. Like, okay, I understand it's opportunity costs. The main issue with it, though, is that you need specific plants to solve specific problems. Like, there just isn't a way to deal with certain zombies reliably, I guess, without a lot of sun cost, unless you have a specific insta. And you can't bring them all, kid. The other nice thing about chill, which is why I don't want to bring the snapdragons.
$2. Can we get a pride version of the tuber model?
We're not getting a pride version of the bird. Thanks for the $2, though. I don't even know what that would look like. But the other thing about chill that's really nice is it slows down Gargs a bit. So you can really easily stall them. This should probably be fine. I can't really put the walnuts much farther up, because then the cannons will shoot over them. I really need to conserve plant food, though, because if we get to, like, the final wave, and shit starts hitting the fan, I'm gonna need to start spamming plants or plant food to deal with it. Also, why are the, what? Why are the walnuts tanking the barrels? How does that work? Change the scarf to rainbow for the Pride version. I mean, orange is like a color in Pride. I don't know what the individual colors mean, but I'm sure there's some significance in being lazy and doing nothing. Infinite doesn't get insta-kill by barrel. Yeah, evidently not. Like, that's insane if not. Like, it seems like the best stalling plant by far. Wait, what happened to... What? Oh, the barrels don't insta-kill. Okay. I thought it was like the Zombonis in 1, where if they run over your plant, it's just gone. Whoa! The fuck just happened? That was so loud. Okay, it's really cool that the imps are getting shot directly onto the things and taking 1 bite per imp. Because I brought the blower, we can't build the cannon.
Make the scarf Pride colors see.
Oh shit. Alright, Gargs are still kind of an issue. Never mind. Here, hold on. Let's at least do this, maybe? I don't know if that's actually better, but... Yeah, I will not change my bird design. He will remain static and unwavering. Oh my god. Fucking kill the imps. What are you doing? They're just sitting there getting eaten and punching the wrong thing. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Okay, the one-time blower was useful, which probably wouldn't even have been that useful anyway, because I think they all would have gotten lightning reed eventually. What if TF2 weapons were gay? Okay, that's a good video. I'll do that. What would I even... What would that video be about? Like, yeah, this is the baby face's blaster, except the baby's gay. This is Pretty Boy's pocket pistol. More like the Flamboyant Boy's pocket pistol, am I right? What topics could I possibly cover there? Ooh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Again, the Schnasty early game was a bit tough, but... we are fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, every TF2 weapon ranked gayest to straightest, and it's just like an analysis of how many straight lines they have on it. Biddy, how many more trophies to go? A couple more, that's all I could tell. I hope you haven't forgotten the reason why we're here. To suffer, this level sucks. To collect all the trophies and become the Plant Master. That and defeat Bowser, I'm not sure. Cool, so why did we do this exactly? Oh yeah, to get a pinata! Hell yeah. It was all worth it to gamble. Got a sling pea and an acid lemon. Pumpkin. Nightcap. Stupid, dumb fucking plant that I hate. Sapling. Torchwood. Squash. And the fart bean. Okay, you actually do get a lot from the end of world levels. That was worth it. The gayest weapons of the game are the Scorch Shot and the Vaccinator based on voice chat when I use them. Alright, what were people talking about? I got a little sidetracked. Okay, let's see. So, have we finished this one yet? No, we haven't. Oh, Oh, shit, I remember why. Oh, what? Okay, good level. It's like when you get queued into casual right as the game's ending. Okay, I remember. I'm not playing Reflourish. I'm playing this mod first, and then I'll play Reflourish. You saying it is not going to make me switch games midstream. Okay, I remember why this level was annoying, but I thought of something, and that is, what if I just spam the shit out of the currents? What would happen? And the answer is, like, actually, I don't know. I don't know if this will even work, but we'll find out. Oh, there's a sun spinning limit, too. Shit. Okay, so I guess just this. Oh, here, we'll stall longer. So what, yeah, what if I just do like 3 rows of currents? Does that do 3 times the damage? Or is it like a field where if you're in it, then you take damage at a constant rate? And if not, then you don't. And there's not like advantages to being in it for longer. Oh. Yeah, we have to be really careful not to lose anything here. Okay, that takes a while to recharge. Shit. Short fuse. Okay, he's there. Okay, we're fine. So, we get this here, and just, I guess, hope that that can deal with the 1 cone, maybe, probably, hopefully. So now we just, like, stack a shit ton of attacking plants on the top and bottom rows. And
Civilian underscore TF2 donated $1.99.
I have the P there, but we're fine.
Blue, what's your favorite B-dubs menu item?
What's my favorite B-dubs menu item? That's a really good question that I think would depend on the day that I go. I mean, the wings are just good there, right? The wings having, like, I don't know what, Parmesan garlic sauce. That's pretty good. Pretty hard to beat. I think the real controversy there is that I'm a boneless wing fan. Which, here's the deal. The 2 types of people in this world are the people who hate boneless wings and the people who like fun. What the fuck? Thank you. See, I could do the... Like, bro... There's nowhere to even put the currents. They just do nothing. Is it worth replanting those sunflowers? Probably not. Zombotany is one of the hardest levels in the game. Wait, what are people? Yeah, this level is just... this level's not hard for reasons that I feel have to do with difficulty necessarily. It's just hard because they really restrict what you're able to do, even. Okay, we do have to do currents in the back.
Who donated $2. Can we get those rainbow cheek stripes as well?
The rainbow cheek stripes? What? I don't even know what you're talking about with that. Okay, so 2 currents doesn't even get a bucket head halfway. That's a really good plan. I'm glad they forced me to use that for all of my damage this level. Yeah, what do you do about buckets? Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, see, look, they connect, like, long ways, too, but why would I ever need that? Like, that seems like such a useless feature. Like, I have the square now. But what for? What's the point of the square? Yeah, the 1 bucket head ate through it. Like, what the fuck do you do? This is the most brutal level just because they don't let you play the game. Like, what's the point? Have I tried plant fooding the current? I don't even know what that does. Again, if they replace the walnut with a pumpkin, like, this level would actually be kind of fun. But, unfortunately, no such luck. What's really annoying, too, is that they still let me spin the extra sun. Okay, cool. But they let me fail the level. They don't block off my ability to buy more expensive plants. I can still buy them and then just instantly lose if I'm not paying attention. Like, that's so mean. Okay, so as long as I don't lose this row, maybe I can stall. No, I can't stall. What does this do? Oh, it, like, makes it stronger? But that doesn't matter, because he can still get eaten. Okay, I'm gonna make a tier list of this mod, and Electric Current is going in, like, negative F tier. Holy shit. That is the actual worst plant in the entire game. I don't understand what you're supposed to do with them. It's just the lazy man's way to deal with the backline zombies if you can't remember that spikeweed exists. It's just a memory test. Am I tripping, or is this level supposed to have zombies on the outer rail? Probably is. Yeah, we just lose. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. This level, gonna be real, fucking sucks. I don't know what the developers are doing, so I'm not going for completion. I'm a little salty over the existence of this level simply because it restricts what you're allowed to do. It takes away your agency for a puzzle that doesn't make sense. So, we're not gonna do it. Let's try this one. Like, again, I can respect levels where it's like there's a clear puzzle in mind, but it's like, oh, here's a shitty plant that only works if you pair it with other things, but we're not gonna give you the other things. It's like, all right, that's a cool level design. The current is a little better if you get those plants that swap lanes of zombies. Yeah, like the garlic. Or the plants that cover the currents, like a pumpkin, so they can still deal damage in the rows that you plant them on. Like, yeah, those would be awesome, wouldn't they? No, you don't get to even have the option to pick those. You have to deal with the... You get a walnut. Fuck you. Hold on. I do have one more thing, actually. I completely forgot about this. So... I had Goober in my server make me a custom cursor that stands out from the background a little bit more on my bird. Current is interesting, but it's also weird to use. Yeah, maybe in a showcase level, like, actually give me the things that make it worth using. There's a couple objectives where if you kill too many zombies, you lose the level. How do you even win? Don't you have to kill everything to win? Mario, Luigi, mind explaining why we arrived at night? Come on, Mario, it's the Dark Ages. It's not the Dark Ages when it's not dark. That's not what it means, Luigi. It's a football. Well, it would seem like the dark influence is preventing us from using our pro plants. Hey, that's not very nice. I can smell shrooms from afar. See, I was right. I was right for doing the Mario and Luigi bit. Shrooms, they said it right there. Oh my god, people criticize me for this. If you say so. Luckily, these graves on the lawn's actually beneficial. Well, some of them. Gravestones with sun on them burst out sun when destroyed. Same with the ones with plant food. Gravebuster, I haven't seen you in forever. What did they bury sun? Like, what the fuck happened there? The idea is to put 2 currents on the top and bottom behind the minecarts. Then you place a walnut and another current on the rightmost minecart. Split P for the prospector and only 5 flowers. All right, here's the deal. If I have to look up a tutorial of how to do the level for it to even slightly make sense, it's a shit level. The fun of a strategy game is to, like, use the resources at your disposal to try to craft a solution. But they gave you 3 resources, and none of them work well together. And it's just not, like... And then they also cap the amount of sun you're even able to spend. It's like... I can't call this anywhere close to a well-designed level. It's just not very good. Alright, so the gimmick is that no sun appears from the sky. Alright. Alright, I get you. I get you. Alright, fine. We'll use the snapdragons for this, simply because the level's so piss easy that you can't lose anyway. And then that'll satisfy people's addiction to the snapdragon. Then we can go on to using actually good plants. Here, we'll use, kernels. I guess that can kind of stall. I don't know. If you hated that level, you're really not gonna like the invaded version that takes place at night. Okay, well, I simply just won't play it. Like, unless I'm required to get a bonus, I'm just not gonna play it. My patience is finite. I will engage with most of the game. Like, this is a very well done mod so far, but I'm also not gonna sit here and rip my hair out for no reason if I don't have to. Especially when there's only one more level and it's just the final end of the world level, which, like, I can guess what that's gonna be like, right? Dark Ages is one of the hardest worlds from what I remember. Oh, God. Okay, well. We'll make it through. We'll clutch up. Snapdragon and spikeweed goes well together. Yeah, well, not really, because you know what would be even better with spikeweed? Something that slows plants or slows the zombies down. And, I don't know, maybe it stalls them on the spikeweed for longer. Great Blue is a VTuber? This is a PNG, mind you. This is not a VTuber by any means. There's a very important difference. Alright. Are you ready to watch the Chud plant, in which nothing ever happens? It'll probably eat through the infinite and make it all the way to the back before it dies. Oh, whoops. Wrong lever. Wrong lever. I'm not used to the cursor. I'm trying to, like... I see where the dark pot or the dark spot is and, like, click that. Snapdragon is so bad, I can't even meme with it. Holy. Here, we'll just sack the mower, whatever. Is there a way to, like, delete a plant from the game? Like, if I just don't even want to see it ever again, is that an option? Yeah, 2 snapdragons. Surely that's what'll make him good, is spending $1,000 on a plant. Well, I do care about the nomenclature of, like, VTuber versus PNG tuber. Because one of them implies more things than the other, I feel. Oh my god, barely enough damage to kill a basic. Walking by it. Oh my god, the Snapdragon is so awesome. Alright, we'll use the plant food to deal with him. Because the only way Snapdragon can kill anything is if you stall. You know what would go really nice with a Snapdragon? Ice. Sorry, I'm complaining about the Snapdragon too much. I gotta settle my beans. Like, wow, if you spend the entire level getting $1,000, they can kill cone heads if you stall the entire row. I need to be more active with insta usage early so I can quickly build sun. Oh, I need the sun shroom. Oh, yeah, because they're... Oh, I was wondering, like, wow, I feel like I'm in poverty. It like completely slipped my mind that this is a night level. This little guys can help us get a lot done in the nighttime. Seems like they've improved since we're gone. Now they can't be used in the daytime, but they'll be doing slightly worse. Thank goodness, because I think I forgot Coffee Bean back at our home. All right, we got the Mario and Luigi one-up mushroom. Lasts for a limited time. Oh, wait, that's how they nerfed them. Oh, wait, so does it just, like, disappear? Wait, how does this work, actually? It's almost as if they're gonna plop right on our lawn. Exactly. What? What? All right. So, it just disappears after a while? Wait, why does it say 0 out of 0? What? What does that mean? Yeah, no other plant set. What? 0 out of 0? Okay. Puffshroom disappears unless you plant food it. Okay. Okay, good to know. Let's see. What do we do? We'll just get 3 Peters. We'll get, like... Actually, no, they're graves. Shit, what do we do? What do we do here? Oh my god, it's finally time. It's finally time to bring him back out of retirement. Bloomerang might actually be kind of useful. I don't actually want that. Sure. It's a sort of attacker... Oh, shoot, if it's short range, I actually need to plant in the back. What's the next experiment going to be on my server? I've not decided. Because I know that, Shonik is, like, potentially going to do something with me, but... Okay, I'll put it this way. We had the same idea for a video, and, I want to ask if he actually wants to do it, because he sounded kind of unsure, and if not, then I'm just going to do it, but if so, then I'll wait for him to, like, be done with whatever he's working on, and then we'll do it, like, later in the year. Yeah, so you can just plant these, and then they... Oh. Just, like, shrivel up under the ground. Yeah, you can, like, break the sun graves with them, so I don't actually need a grave buster. Okay. Okay, is this, like, one where you can just spam puffshrooms and eventually kill a cone? Or do they have, like, too slow of a recharge for that? Or too slow of a lifespan, I guess it would be. We'll find out. Come on, I believe. Oh my god, they can. Okay, so they got nerfed in, like, really heavy quotation marks. They still seem pretty good. A free plant that you can spam everywhere for $0 is just kind of good no matter what. Yeah, and 1 kills a normal. Okay, so yeah, they're still... Never mind. To be fair, though, like... You say, oh, they got nerfed really hard in AltVerZ. But in PvZ1, they were, like, actually the most broken thing on Earth. Alright, I don't think those can actually kill a cone, so... Yeah, Puffshroom is better than Snapdragon, confirmed. You wanna know why? Because it can actually kill a fucking basic. Without help. Oh, god. Oh, god. Okay, Puffshrooms have, like, no health. Which actually is, like, a kind of smart way to balance them, right? Because then you can't just spam them down to stall. Yeah, they get eaten in, like, 1 chomp. Ooh, please actually kill. That's fine. Sometimes that's just what you need. That's, I actually didn't bring anything to do with the buckets. Shit. Here, I can do this. So then freeze, and then beat, and then we'll get my plant food refunded. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Forgot bloomers are basically just a piercing pea shooter. They don't really do much. Holy shit, bloomerang carry? I mean, you know, carry's like a strong word for it, but... Again, another plant that does really well if you get a bunch of them down, but can't really hold its own single-handedly. They really like that design philosophy for AltVerZ, I guess. Cool. Watch out for the wizard zombie, because he can turn your plants into sheep. What the fuck? Cocoa Cannon and Snapdragon are my goats. I mean, it's okay to be wrong. You're not, like, necessarily required to hold good opinions. It's just, preferred. Look at the new zombies! What are they gonna do? From what I've gathered, they seem to be called the reanimator zombies. So take a guess, a wild guess, as you will. Thank you, Millennial Penny, for saying those snarky, funny lines. Alright. What the fuck is that guy? Why is he so tall? That's just how a lot of plants are in general. They can't do everything. But it doesn't seem like they're very good, like, all-rounder plants. Like, it seems like every plant either hits the extreme of it's really, really good at killing a single zombie, and if there are two zombies, that it just can't do anything, or vice versa. What the fuck is up with him? Produces sun quicker than sunflower. Oh. I want you. I want the puff shroom. Look at him, though. He's so happy and jiggly in this game. The plague zombie is custom to this mod. Yeah, all the custom zombies in this mod are, like, fucking massive. They're all so lanky. I don't know why they're all, like, double the height. Like, all the normal zombies are 5'11". These guys are 6 foot even. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna find out what that guy does. So we're just gonna kill him the split second he appears. I can do that too. Someone told me last stream I could do that. And then squash is always at the top. My goat. Love the bully body type. Yeah, he's like that 90s bully. He needs like a skull t-shirt and little wristbands with spikes on him. And he'd be, like he'd be perfect at stealing kids' lunch monies. Okay, so what do I, like, do? What is this? Okay, what is this guy's actually power? That was a good sentence. Does he know? So I'm playing this game blind, so the answer is no. Oh, I saw the word lightning read in chat. All right, good choice. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just bring, like, instance. I'll do my favorite. Actually, here, well, I need a wall. I need a wall. The funny is that there's a variant of the bully. Oh, the bully zombie is a real thing. You're not just saying that, like, okay. Okay, great. So every time I see a zombie and I'm like, I don't know what this is, and everyone's like, oh, you don't even want to know. It's so bad. You don't want to know. And then no one ever tells me what it actually is. So I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here guessing what it could possibly be. Because everyone's, like, too afraid to speak its name like it's fucking Voldemort or something. Yeah, the puff shrooms seem really good. So you can still use them during the day, but they're weaker. So what do they do during the day if you use them there? Bro, why the fuck are you a bird? Because I was born this way. Why the fuck are you complaining, huh? Why are you being so judgmental about others' disabilities? This dude totally reanimates zombies. bring plants that ash, such as explosives, fire, and electric. Why did you phrase it like a 90s mall girl? This dude, like, totally reanimates zombies. Ah. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, well, good to know that that can just happen. Wait, so if the graves appear where my plants are, do the plants, like, get consumed, or what happens? Here. Oh, shit. Wait, there he comes. Alright. Go, Gadget, you. Yeah. Wait, so what happens now? He reanimates zombies? Where? Is this, like, does he just send a wave of them? I don't think these seem any different than normal. Oh, I need plant food. Okay, hold on. The plants get yeeted. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, shit. Well, it's already too late. Okay. So what do these guys do? Like, they just seem like normal zombie. I'm so confused of what's supposed to be happening. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Wait, he, like, smashes. What the fuck? Die, bitch. He does a summoning thing? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I see what was happening. I see what was happening. They just kept dying over top of the graves. And it wasn't gonna replace a grave with another grave, I think. I'm assuming, anyway. If not that, then I don't know. Is it just random? Fuck. Why is this guy still alive? What's going on with you? Oh, they only give me one plant food this level. Oh, God. Please. Please. Hang in there. Whoa, my God. Okay, those things... Is it just, like, infinite zombie waves until I kill the grave? Holy shit. Wait, lightning rate actually is an insane choice here, then. Bro, like, come on now. Please actually kill the grave. Okay, that doesn't. Never mind. Please. The lightning rates take so long to kill anything. Oh, he did it. Okay. What do coins do? They allow me to exchange money for goods and services. I found your content by TF2 today. Didn't know you were a PvZ tan too. You should try Reflourished. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of recommendations for Reflourished. I'll try it eventually. This world is gonna send you some crazy shit. Oh, God. People were hyping up Dark Ages. Listen, as long as... Here's the deal. I can deal with, like, insane zombies. The thing that just really unnecessarily annoys me is when they're like, here's really annoying zombies, but also you have to use these really bad plants. Or there's just a ton of RNG. Like, those are the two things that just, like, actually tilt me. As long as I can, like, try to solve the problem with the resources at my disposal, it's, like, not that bad, but... Okay.
The Copas in this era seem to be experts in magic. Magic? I don't believe it. Whether you believe it or not, the wizards are here. The wizards? That sounds suspicious.
What? Why does that sound suspicious?
Neighbor, if I were you, I wouldn't play anything near those guys. That would be better. That would be for the better or for worse.
Thank you for the spiky Mikey ass answer, Penny. Maybe it would be better, maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, it's Gandalf the Grey. Alright, what do we do about him? Oh, I did get the sun shroom. Oh my god, we're free from slow farm purgatory. Yeah, so what do you do about wizards? Like, what are they... They just turn your plants into sheep, someone said? So what does that, like, mean exactly? I don't know how to conceptualize a plant being turned into a sheep. I'm gonna be completely real. Okay, use starfruit spam if you're cool. Well, I'm cool. That sounds like me. Alright, we'll do that then. That sounds good. Let's see. We can just squash the wizard guy. Mr. Gringulus Grongulus. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we do need Gravebuster, actually. I mean, like... We have Squash. That's not bad. I can probably stall with Puff Shrooms and Iceberg early game. Okay, so... Let's see. What's a plant that, like, shoots through graves and insta-kills all the zombies? The sheep won't do anything, and it'll turn back into a plant if the wizard's killed. Okay, okay. So it just, like, consumes a tile, basically. It turns the tile into a crater until I kill him. Okay, well... Sure. Watermelon pole. Excuse me. So here's the deal. If this is another one of those zombie archetypes that's like, oh, it just insta-kills your plants from across the map, then it's probably better to bring the cheap spam plants, so if one of them gets deleted, then it doesn't matter. Because that was the same counter to the whatever you'd call them. Not the chicken, the parrot. Again, if it's just gonna get stolen or deleted no matter what, then we'll just make it slightly less worth stealing or deleting. I'll become ungovernable with lightning reed spam. Catapult plants can lob stuff over graves. Yeah, I know that, but I want to, like, make sure the wizard dies, like, quickly. And there aren't piercing catapult plants, because that would be a little broken. And also, I don't know how that would work in, like, physical space. Like, I don't know what projectile trajectory would allow that to happen. Please, how do I get this mod? You use your wizard powers, and you go to google.com, and you search the name of the mod. And that usually does me pretty well when I'm confused of where to find stuff. So, I slightly apologize for being facetious, but the thing, the main, like, boomer thing that's gotten on my nerves, which is sad to even call this approaching a boomer thing, is when people are, like, less willing to Google something than they are to just ask other people. Like, you could type that same question to the Google search bar, and then the other people wouldn't even have to answer. They would just, you would just know. But, like, this happens with every single one of my friends. Like, no one knows how to Google stuff anymore. And when they ask me, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Google it. Because that's how I find information. Like, I'm not born knowing everything. The only reason you see me as someone that can reliably answer questions is because I know where Google is. Like, it's not even that big of a thing, but that's the one, like... aching bones take that's gotten on my nerves. You could also chat GPT it. I mean, like, honestly, fair enough. I think we're almost at a point where that's, like, a viable way to find information. It's not quite there yet, but... Like, AI search features are improving to where they're at least usually accurate enough. I've been impressed with, like, what Google tells me. Anyway, I'll still, like, do my research, but... To play devil's advocate, I love talking to other human beings instead of asking a robot. Okay, we don't have to ask an AI. You just, like... You say... You open google.com. And, There's only a finite amount of which I'm willing to accept asking questions as a social thing. Because if you really just need to know some obscure tech question, then, like... I don't know. And if you come to me and you're like, hey, I Googled it. Oh, shit. Okay, I see now. What the fuck? That's so fast. Wait, he attacks so fast. Go away. Die, bitch. I'll spam more starfruits. Dude, he attacks so fast. Fucking die. And he attacks like 3 lanes over, too. How much health does he have? Die. What the fuck? God. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now I see why that's a problem. I was like, okay, well, you just kill him fast. But he has that much health? Okay. Okay. I get it now. But anyway, if people come to me and they're like, okay, hey, I Googled this and I have not found results that explain this well. Do you know anything about this? Then, like, that's respectable, right? Because at least you tried. But if you just come to me and you're like, hey, I don't know this basic piece of information. Can you just tell me? I'm like, well, have you Googled it? And they're like, no. Then... I don't know. It's not even me being facetious either, because like it sounds kind of mean, but if I teach you how to Google, it's like, then you're just going to be able to access that information more readily in the future. Like, you won't need to ask me anymore. The wizard only attacks close-range plants? No, it doesn't. That guy shot a lightning bolt from like halfway across the stage. Okay, bro, that's a lot of fucking zombies. Dude, that's... What? What the fuck? Well, I was looking at chat. How'd that happen? Dude. Oh, I have Grey Buster. Wait, no, you can't Grey Buster these. Okay, cool. I Googled it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I got a little jump scare by the magic wizard man. Last time I tried to get the mod, it broke my entire PvZ thing. My brother, I downloaded the APK and pressed install. I don't know where you're finding these things. We should give Sniper a rifle that turns people into sheep until he dies. So, what if you just, like, brick the entire game by shooting everyone, and then the entire enemy team is sheep, and now no one can kill you, and then you just have your team not kill them? Like, actually, that would be really funny, but I think it should be a spy weapon instead. So you can, like, go up and sap people with a sheep sapper, and it just turns them into a sheep. But not like a cartoony one, like just a realistic sheep. Like a Half-Life PNG sheep. Okay, that's what's happening. Like, flinging my starfruits. Okay, I definitely need some kind of pierce, though, because it looks like this level, or this world, has a lot of zombies that, like, if they get to your front lines, they cause problems. Oh, yeah, and he just deletes the fucking whatever's beneath it. So it just counts as him smashing it if he dies over it. Well, I'd like to see you delete this. My magical force field. You'll never get through that. Oh, fuck. Oh, he, like, killed the squash. No turbo mode? Oh, yeah, I guess we'll get fast forward now. I guess we're kind of set. Now that I'm confident that, like, no lanes are gonna get overrun, the main reason that I don't fast forward is because I'm looking at chat. So, like, I'm not actually paying attention to the game 100% of the time. So, I don't really want to look away and have my entire defense get obliterated in 2 seconds. How much PvZ2 have I played before starting this mod? So, I played the original, like, the original PvZ2 back when I was in, like, middle school, and back when Far Future was a playground rumor that wasn't even in the game yet, and Wild West was the last world. Oh shit, my magical force field disappears if the walnut disappears. Okay, that makes sense. And then I came back to, like, vanilla PvZ2 not that long later. I remember, because I do remember playing Big Wave Beach, and I didn't like it very much. Okay, cool. You're gonna want to get Pierces, because one of the specials is practically invincible without Pierce. Oh. Ah, goody. Oh, my favorite. What if instead of Great Blue, I was Gay Blue for Pride Month and I was gay? People, you have to understand, people will automatically default to whatever the closest, like, playground insult for your username is. So I get called Gay Poo a lot. Really the pinnacle of humor and creativity, I know, but... let's see. If the zombies get into your front line as a problem, maybe I shouldn't be putting long-range attackers in front. Oh, I was doing that because of early game, because you don't really have places to put puff shrooms, so... I put those in the back to give puff shrooms time to do their thing. Anyway, oh yeah, I was ranting about, like, Gen Alpha using Google. Oh my god. I hate springtime, bro. My allergies are so bad. This is why you shouldn't ask dumb questions to popular people. They reality check you. No, like, I don't mean to be mean, but, like, I really do wish people would just learn to Google it, because that's where, if people ask me questions and I don't know, that's how I'm gonna find out. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? There's, like, little vapes in the floor. Neva, this is a big deal. Zombies made a bunch of potions that can make them stronger with magic. This horde is really huge. I'll take the conveyor out for this one. Or actually, this will be quite fun. I think I saw a bunch of shrooms, one-up shrooms, willing to help, and they'll have it done. An eye for an eye, neighbor. Cool. What's a Google? Yeah, it's like the little iPad girl in the one Apple commercial. It's like, what's a computer? As she's using a dumbed-down computer. Okay, but calling Great Blue a furry is so easy. The fruit is so low, it's a tripping hazard. Look at the screen. Listen, all right. Oh no. I see the gimmick at this level. We're not getting attacking plants, are we? It's only gonna be instas. Oh, but I can... Oh, no. I see the gimmick. So we just, like, turn them around once they're, like, super buffed. And then... Oh, shit. That guy, like, double dip. That's a double potion guy. Alright. Oh, my God. Wait, can you triple potion? Holy shit. He's so big. Wait, does he still die to one thing? Does that actually make him... Oh, no. It just makes him eat faster. Okay. Oh, they eat graves, too. Holy shit, what do they put in the hypno shrooms? They get pica. They start eating rocks. Oh, God. Okay, wait. I want this guy on my team. I'm just gonna nuke you. Oh, so if you turn them into a... Okay, that's what you mean by ash them. If you turn them into a pile of soot on the floor, then they don't drop the grave. Yeah, I know the furry jokes are a bit old at this point, but... Oh my god. Wait, why'd that guy beat my guy? What the fuck? I chose the wrong fantasy football zombie. Okay, hold on. Oh shit! Oh my god! What's up with the fucking big chungus guy there? Go my minion, kill them all. Wait, does he summon like a... Aw, I didn't fucking hit. Alright, whatever. Why am my guys losing to those guys? What did... What the fuck? Wait, those guys still drop a grave that summons enemy zombies? You're hypnotized, though. You shouldn't do that. If you were really on my team, you'd learn not to. Okay, so can these break graves? Yes. Oh, so, because he doesn't eat, he just smashes. What the fuck? Sound warning? Sorry. Okay, we have to save that. Okay, so... What can actually kill this? Just cherry bombs, basically. Holy shit. I mean, Hypno Shroom still kind of helps. Oh, wizards? No. Shit. Clicked out of the game. Wait, does that do area of effect? No. Okay, that's actually probably good, though, because then that would do area of effect to my plants if it did. Here, we'll just have, like, the last line of defense here. We'll put one of these on every row. All right. This guy. I don't know if the blue potion beats the red potion, but we'll find out. Oh, he's getting 2v1'd. Oh, my God. No honor among thieves, bro. All right. This is, such a weird level. Oh, God. Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Never mind. Try plant fooding a Hypno Shroom. Yeah, what does that do? Does that just hypnotize everything on the screen? That would be my assumption, based on how all of the other Insta-plant foods work. It's like, oh, it's like an Insta, but it hits everything. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's not what I thought would happen at all. No way. Wait, that's awesome. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and he breaks the graves? Holy shit. Wait, that's insane. Okay. We're back in business. Now that I know that that's a thing that I can do. I don't even think I have the Hypno Shroom actually unlocked, but when I do... Oh, wait. Shit. Go gadget random shit. Please. Dude, all of my zombies like worse than the ones I hypnotized. How's that even possible? Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, wait, are we? Wait, we might not be, actually. Oh, I can't put things on the fucking... Oh, no, bro. Like, you don't really have any way of breaking graves that aren't cherry bomb. You kind of have to conserve those. Okay, wait, can I just nuke the entire level? Nice. Nice. You just take the lawnmower hit. Well, I wasn't sure what the last thing was going to look like. In the original PvZ mobile, they removed some of the lawnmowers and forced you to watch ads if you want a mower. Yeah, I heard about that. That's so stupid. Like, I don't know why. Okay, well, I do know why, but like that's still an unnecessary amount of cruelty, I feel, for even a mobile game. In what situation would Fume Shroom be better than Hypno Shroom? I swear, the next night will require Hypno Shroom, and we'll be thinking how nice it would be if we got Hypno Shroom instead of Fume Shroom. Mark my words. Yeah, great. That's awesome. Does playing with the mouse make PvZ easier or harder? I mean, I'd imagine harder. Because you have 2 thumbs that you can be tapping things with, but only 1 mouse. Okay, I'm honestly surprised there's been no technology that exists that lets you have 2 mice plugged into the same computer. Or one's like a right-handed and one's a left-handed mouse. Because, like, yeah, I know keyboards are good, but imagine games where you need, like, twin stick. And imagine just having that for, like, double mice. What the fuck is a little wobbly dude there? The vertigo zombie. Alright. So, we need spam plants that nuke the fucking wizards. I guess it's just light. It all comes back to lightning reed spam. The actual best plant in the game. Oh god. I see my chat's accelerating at the sight of this guy. The demon. Does he know? No, I don't. The answer to do I know is no, because I'm playing the game blind, you weirdos. Alright. I don't want this guy. Can I, like, is there like a negative favorite? Is there like a thumbs down where I can send this guy all the way to the bottom? I never want to look at this guy's stupid fucking face ever again. I hate coconut cannon. I hate coconuts. Alright, well. Let's see. So we need what? What kind of, like, kill a wizard fast? Or the demon? I mean, I guess fume shroom. They kind of gave that one to me, right? Okay, then we'll bring the boy. And then we'll bring... I forgot I had this. Like, I don't know what scenario I'd want this in and not a cherry bomb. So I kind of answered my own question, actually. Coconut cannon is based. It's for people that enjoy suffering, because holy shit. Like, okay, out of all of the plants that I have, like, internet beef with, the coconut cannon's probably up there. Mainly because of the stupid fucking shoot the zombies and earn points level. But the fact that it, like, can't even kill a bucket with one cannonball that takes, like, 5 years to recharge is so stupid. It does nothing. Like, it's actually the most dopamine vacuum plant to use in the entire game. Straw burst is greater than coconut cannon. Yes, I guess it's just this game's replacement to the cob cannon, but they removed what made the cob cannon good, which is that it can fire anywhere. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, the grave placement's kind of annoying. People are criticizing me for putting my, my sunshrooms in the back, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to start the level if not for that. Okay, people are calling you a demon, so away you go. Under the squash's fat ass, where all demons belong. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I don't have a... I have a cherry bomb, I guess. I don't want to spend $150 on this guy, though, bro. Let's just... Duke Nukem. Yeah, fume shrooms seem pretty good, too. Another demon for the Church of Squash to vanquish with holy ass water? The squash bath water? Okay, I'm bored. I'm getting rid of those guys. Mushrooms aren't doing it when they're sat behind a grave. So how fast do these guys get turned into sheep? They get turned into sheeple and they start posting on Facebook about how, I don't know, 5G is gonna explode them or something. Okay, so it's just a replacement for eating, basically. What the fuck? My puff shroom got cuffed, man. Okay, potato mine actually would have been kind of nice. But we'll deal. Banana is S tier. Yeah, I love the banana. That's my favorite one. I'm sure I would like him even more if I knew what he did. Alright, hopefully this is enough damage to kill... There's like 4 things shooting at this one guy, surely. Thank you. We need thick squash fan art. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I actually don't want to see a voluptuous squash getting his cheeks all over a zombie. I can make jokes about it, but in terms of, like, actually wanting to see it... No. Okay, what's this guy's targeting priority? This seems very random. Oh, final wave. Oh god, this was like fast. Where's the demon?
You. I hear the jingling of the devil.
Is there another one? No. Alright, well. No problems, I guess. Bitch. The ancient evil wizard with magic versus my claymore propped up at the castle gate. Banana's weaker, but much less resource intensive than Cobb. Okay, so that's the game's Cobb replacement.
Oh, I didn't say nothing at all. In what situation would Fume Shroom be better than Hypno Shroom? I swear the next night would require Hypno Shroom, and it would be nice thinking we had Hypno Shroom instead of Fume Shroom. Any objectives, Mario? I shouldn't have implemented that feature. A very millennial coded conversation, Mario and Luigi. Thank you.
I'll encounter another demon zombie very later on. Yeah, I'm sure this level or this world is basically just doom.
Remember that one ritual back in ancient Egypt? It seems to be a common practice in this time era. Man, have you ever wondered how they achieve all this? Like, you know, the magical stuff. It's magic, Mario, no further, Luigi, no further explanation.
Oh my god, wait. I didn't know that was a feature of this emulator. Okay, demon spotted. Deploy the tactical ash spike. I don't need you. I mean, this seemed to do well. I didn't have complaints with this. Oh, and if it shocks this guy, then he won't deploy either. So the solution to every problem in the game really just is lightning read spam. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Here, we'll bring the tactical nuke too. The evil magical wizard versus my comedically placed brick of C4. The main problem with Jester is that he invalidates half the plants in the game. Not the ones I'm using, evidently. Let's not talk about the Octo Zombie. What does he say? Like, this zombie is a gimmick. I like gimmick zombies. It's actually been so long since I've seen an Octo video. I don't remember what he sounds like or does. Otto Octavius is a zombie. Do we get the one scene for the Otto Octavius zombie that happened in Spider-Man 2? You have Aunt May, like, hit him in the face with her cane. He'd instantly die. Like, it's the Aunt May insta.
Oh, God. Oh, frick. 2 zombies in lanes that are undefended.
Lightning Reed is mid and overrated. I have cleared, like, most annoying levels in the game by putting these fuckers down everywhere. Like, they really do just seem like the enforcer of Plants vs. Zombies. Where, yeah, they may not be much on their own, but they counter, like, every annoying thing in the game. They had to heavily nerf Reed for this mod. It's still pretty good, like, I don't lie, it's still kind of schnasty. What does the, Fume Shroom plant through do? Also, is it just me or does the Fume Shroom in PvZ2 kind of look like a Game Grump? He's got the Game Grump eyebrows. Okay. Can we actually kill this guy? Yes, we can. Lightning Reed is an extremely solid main combat plant. Like, seriously, like, every annoying zombie just seems to die to the Lightning Reed. I don't know what people's beef with it is. And just stop saying beef for, like, every possible disagreement that I could be implying the existence of here. I have a hunch they're gonna summon, like, a shit ton of graves. We're gonna nuke them all with a cherry bomb and kill this guy at the same time. It wasn't really a shit ton, but close enough. Okay, so one of these to filter out the basics. And now we start on the back line. Great Blue, you're the reason that I play TF2. Thank you. It's honestly... Well, first of all, I'm glad to get you into Pete Gaming. TF2 is amazing, and I'm glad at least my videos in some part are making more people willing to try them. But it's incredible how the goofy videos that I do, like, encourage people to pick up the main game. Because I feel like most of what I'm doing is pretty far removed from what TF2, like, is. Yeah, see that? He gets zapped. He doesn't place anything. The lightning reads kind of carry. So the annoying zombie raid can just kind of does anything. Ooh, we get to hear the mid-wave music. Lightning Richard? Why'd you call him Lightning Richard? His name is Lightning Reed, not Lightning Dick. Or no, because Reed Richard... Okay, I see. Very humorous, I mean, Ed. Whoa, annoying zombies in a cluster. I got back in the TF2 because the 2 Fort remake video. Okay, I will say, too, I'm very glad that people overall like the 2 Fort remake. Because my entire goal with that project was, to, like, get that to be run on servers that people would willingly play. And ever since I made that video, the server's been completely full. Which has been super cool to see. Are we good? No. Wait, yeah, we are. Cool. No, you can't just break every level with lightning read spam. You actually have to get... You have to try to be annoyed by all the zombies. Zippity zap. Jester, it reflects all physical projectiles unless frozen or stunned. Yeah, that sounds annoying. Good thing we have Pete Gaming here. Two Fort rework reminded me of a better Applejack. Yeah, I mean, I do like Applejack, but it could be better. Oh shit. Alright, here, we're in minor amounts of trouble. Use plant food on Lightning Reed, and now watch it have single target damage. Holy fuck. Thank God for Lightning Reed. I don't want to hear shit about... Oh god, that's a lot of graves. But yeah, no, I think Applejack is pretty cool. But... Yes, there can exist cooler. So... Okay, what is this guy? What the fuck are you? The vomiting king zombie. Okay. Yeah, me too, man. Reed is good in these easy introductory levels, but he falls off in harder levels. Yeah, probably. Try to fix Turbine without making a whole new map. No. I'm gonna make a second channel video before too long, talking about the levels that I'm not gonna, or the maps that I'm not gonna fix. Because there's a lot of them that people have been asking for that I just don't think would be a good idea. And I want to, like, explain why. Acid Lemon goes hard for the rest of this world. I mean, if this world is so much of a problem that we need to buy a plant just for it, then sure, then we will, but... The king won't move, but it'll make the basic and conehead zombie tankier. Okay. So he's like a buff zombie, I see. So we have to, like... So we just kill him with a squash. So Lightning Reed Squash remains uncontested, baby. Let's fucking go. Fix Hydro? Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for. Okay, so to spoil the video project I've actually been thinking a lot on, I've been talking to Lister a lot because he made a Hydro video recently as I was already thinking about Hydro. And we might be collaborating to try to, like, rebuild Hydro. The problem with it, though, that we found is that it's really hard to make Hydro better. Well, okay, how do I explain this? So, I know a really good way to make territorial control as a game mode good. And I know a really good way to make Hydro as a map good. But I don't know how to make Hydro a good territorial control map, because the way it's set up is kind of antithetical to the way you'd want to build around either one. So the way I'd fix Hydro isn't by fixing territorial control, because I'd have to redo the entire map to fix it. It's more I just make it like attack, or I guess 5 CP steel, I guess, for lack of a better explanation. Okay, so what do we do about this goober? We get the magnet shroom later, so I don't think that helps, actually. Hydro's not already solid. Hydro is probably the worst original map that was added. Like, I genuinely do think it's worse than 2 Fort. Because the entire map is one choke point. It's so bad. I'll talk about it later, though. Will this work? I guess we'll see exactly how tanky the buffed zombies are. We'll see if they can survive the lightning reed spam. Holy fucking shit, these graves. Okay. Well, let's start chipping away at them. Oh god, okay. I even guessed the first lane correctly too. You love to see it. Yeah, I have to plant these in the back. Like, I don't like sun producers in the back, but compared to, like, if I want the puff shrooms to do anything in the beginning, I kind of have to. King Zombie gives basic and cones a promotion. Their newfound shiny night helms are slightly tankier. Oh, so okay, he gives them metal objects, so that's why they give me magnet next. I see. Nah, we'll puff shroom this loser. Try to fix Dust Bowl or make it less choky. So I'll talk more about this in the video, but I don't think Dust Bowl needs fixed. Because it is bad, but it's bad in a much more interesting way than something like 2 Fort is bad. Because 2 Fort is just miserable to play. Like, but at least on Dust Bowl, when you're playing the objective, even though it sucks, it's still kind of fun. And I think that's more valuable inherently than... Please don't tell me I have to freeze this guy. Okay, good. But I think that's valuable inherently, because it like, serves a niche for a TF2 map, right? I don't think every map has to be, like, perfectly polished down to a sphere. It's fine to have bad ones, as long as they're bad in ways that are fun for people to play sometimes. And 2 Fort just isn't that. And before you say, oh, well, it's fun to be friendly, that's not playing the game. That's actively avoiding playing the game. But on Dust Bowl, people are still going for the objective. It's just, again, a little choky, a little insane. What happened to my squash? Where'd he go? Is that just a different cone head? Okay. Buckets actually might still be a problem. Because I don't have anything, like, extremely high damage. It's just a lot of pierce. We'll see. We'll see how much this guy can take. Uh-oh. Here, let's find out what this does. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, that's pretty useful. That's an entire row stall and damage. Sometimes I just want a stupid unbalanced map. Yeah, because, like, again, when you're playing Dust Bowl, it's like you're still playing versus 2 Fort, which is bad in a way that doesn't really allow you to even play it. It's just bad. Dropping Fume for a high damage like Citron. I could probably do that. Again, if this level is, like, super duper annoying, we can try that next. Okay. Do I need to squash this guy? I mean, I probably do. We'll just get it out of the way. Oh, I should have saved my plant food. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, there he is. So if I just freeze him, can he buff still? Or does that counter him, like, forever? Obviously not forever, but, like, enough. Okay, that guy is getting too close for comfort. Oh, shit. He didn't get zapped. Okay, so I shouldn't use fume shrooms at all, then. The fume shrooms are a liability. That sucks. Oh, I see what he does. Alright, fucker. Oh, there's 2 kings. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, bro. That's not good at all here. Oh, no, bro. Okay, this row's kind of going to hell. Here, that'll be solved eventually. Dust Bowl is like World War I, where nothing happens for most of the time, and then everything changes when chemical warfare happens. Yeah, like, it's fun. There's nothing quite like a Dust Bowl push. And there's also nothing quite like a Dust Bowl hold, either. So, I think Dust Bowl is fine because it serves a purpose that no other TF2 map serves. And I don't want to take that away, but 2 Fort doesn't fucking do that. Because, oh, what? Where'd you come from? 2 Fort, oh my god. Go away. Okay, okay, I'm seeing the limits of this strategy. Yeah, anyway, 2 Fort just ain't fun to play seriously. Or Dust Bowl is. And a map doesn't have to be good as long as it's fun. Oh my god, why does the fume keep getting the last hit? That's so annoying. Here. You guys are getting removed. You guys are fired. Here, does that kill the stupid... By the sheer power of geological erosion, we get rid of them. Here. Tired of you guys. A woman and the army blasphemy. That's an almanac entry. It's actually really funny. Yeah, these guys are falling behind on damage. Okay, we'll try to... Actually, wouldn't laser beam? No, laser beam doesn't fry, even though it's a literal laser. Thank God. Fume actually deals damage. I mean, yeah, but I don't want it to. Because if it deals the right damage at the right time, then... Bro. Get out of here. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. I can see why Lightning Reed would, like, fall off later in this world. Here, we'll just hold out until, like, the very last possible wave, and then we'll just eat the mowers. We can make it last with what we have, but we know what to do for next time. I still think, like, a row of reeds to filter out the jesters would be good, but... Oh my fucking god. Here, wait, I can put like puff shrooms on these guys too to like shoot them in the dick constantly. Wait, that actually might be the best strategy. Oh, okay. Ambush spawns. Oh, not ambush spawns in this game too, please. Lightning, go! Fry them! By the power of Zeus! Destroy my enemies! Destroy the enemies closer to the front first, please! Actually, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, that's a little better late than never. Oh my god. Okay, well that's a mower. Dude. Why are there so many kings? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why are there 4 kings? What is the... What does the hierarchy of this kingdom look like exactly? Snap is actually really good in this world. Which means... If Snapdragon's really good in this world, that means he's, like, slightly better than useless. Like, that's the bar for Snapdragon. Which sucks, because I want to like him, too. I like the Dwagon plant, right? But... Holy hell, bro. He's not doing too much. Oh, do I have to kill the kings, or do they just sit there and gorge themselves until I kill them? They're in a polycule. So, I don't think that necessarily answers the question of why there are multiple kings, which is like a singular person position. I don't think king is like a romantic thing necessarily. All right, now we sit here and wait for these fuckers to... All right, it's that easy. Kings just die by themselves. They get bored and get fat and die, I guess. Snap also ashes. Yeah, I guess, but... Like, the smashy guys are just gonna kill him. One day I'll learn that the Snapdragon is actually pretty good, like A or B tier. Well, I don't trust you. Yeah, dude, they got fucking French Revolution. What happened to him? Oh, hey, Crazy Dave said what I was thinking. Oh, there are multiple kings on the same land. Mario, Luigi, please. I can't take it anymore, Mario. I need answers. Bowser, we need to talk. Well, at least now he's motivated. Okay, so... Maybe it's like a bunch of kings from surrounding kingdoms showing up at this one guy's house to troll him. They don't move, so they just die instantly. Yeah, they get type 2 diabetes and have all their limbs melt off. Why is it like Hotel Mario? That's the canon voice for... I think that mod creator himself actually said that's what the voices are for them. Crazy Dave is Luigi and Penny is Mario. And actually, it's like more like the Super Mario Super Show. Just put a wall in front of the snaps. All right, so what happens when the giant lanky guy comes and smashes my wall with a rock? The necromantic actions will be taken to the extreme. It was quite amusing for me, actually. You see, I'm more of a tech guy. Seeing this magic makes me pumped up. Do I have to remind you that we're in a battle right now? Oh, right. Zombies only be spawned via necromancy in this level, so be careful with gravestones. Yeah, otherwise there'll be zombies coming out of them. Very dangerous. I mean, I guess he did play Luigi's Mansion, so it kind of makes sense. All zombies that do not move die instantly upon defeat of all moving zombies. They just get bored. Under stimulation hits hard. When am I gonna react to Skibidi Toilet? Isn't the guy, like, that has Skibidi Toilet really, really strict on copyright? I'd probably get my channel nuked if I did that. Oh, also, I'll clear this up right now. Clip this, send it to whoever you want, I guess. But, for all the people asking, like, oh, well, why didn't you put the Skibidi Toilet head in the latest Chuckle Horse? I think I got asked, like, every single round to put Male 007 from Half-Life in the toilet. Because I kept saying, no, I'm not making Skibidi Toilet. And all the changes would come back to, oh, okay, can I have, like, a Half-Life model? Can you add those? Okay, what about Male 007? Okay, what about a really big heavy? Like, they tried. I denied it, though. I have standards. Anyway, I'm putting the, like, full 8-hour uncut version of that up soon. I challenged you not to use Reed or Fume for this level. Why would I do that? What else works? I guess if there's no mashy spike plate, guys, I probably could. Okay, so fine. Well, I'll take this challenge. You think you're smart? Fucking who said that? squeaker. You see you're smart, so there's a little squeaker on the mic going like, oh my god, that's unusual. Can I have that? That's what you sound like. Well, guess what? I'm about to ace this challenge, and I'm going to do it with the worst player in the game. No, I don't hate myself that much, actually. Let's do this guy. Snapdragon if he was good. Go dragon mode? No. We already got rid of gator mode. I'm not going dragon mode. How's AltVerZ been treating me? It's pretty fun. There was like one level on Pirate Seas and one level on Wild West that were both a little annoying. But other than that, it's like pretty well done. I mean, if you really just want a challenge to be pretty free, then. Oh, I have to kill the wizards. Fuck. What kills wizards? Not you. If the Snapdragon was a gator, I would love him, wouldn't I? No. No, I wouldn't. I'd probably never use him like that. That would just be the banned plan. Like, you're not even allowed to say the word in chat if that was the case. Use squash? I could use squash. But now I don't have attackers. I kind of need more than this. Here, we need another seed slot. I mean, I guess I really don't need magnets. Because the only reason that would be good is if I used them with fume shrooms. But, they're telling me not to, so... fucking fine. We'll use the Snapdragon, man. My bird doesn't even open its mouth when I sigh. I'll have to fix that. Counterspell engaged. I mean, in the lore of most fantasy settings, doesn't the wizard counter the dragon? I feel like that's kind of inaccurate to how real life probably was. Steeds need to refresh before he can be planted again. Shut the fuck up, I know. I'm playing this on a PC. Alright, I never want to hear anyone tell me to use Snapdragon ever again, though, after this, alright? That's the... Please, just die already so I can replace you with a new one. Thank you. Yeah, I hate doing sun producers near the back, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to do a puff shroom start if it's not that. Oh, what the fuck? That's not good. These guys last long enough to kill one basic, right? Surely? Thank you. I've not seen a wizard beat a dragon IRL. Well, just because you've seen it doesn't mean it's not happened. Oh, it's probably too late to kill this guy. Here's what I'm gonna do anyway. We're gonna do these guys here. And unlike the Snapdragons, they have actual amounts of health and don't die if a zombie's slightly behind them. Okay, so now I'll put the dragons there. Swear to God, if I see anyone asking me to use this plant ever again, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna drown in my tears. It's gonna be really sad. And that might not sound concerning to you, but now, if that's the case, you won't get to see more Truckle Whores. Because no one else knows how to use hammers, so that's what we got away, right? Alright. You're fired. Get out of here. I like how the literal fire-breathing dragon is worse than the guy who just beats the shit out of people. The zombie got to him. That's really cool. Put walls in front of them. Okay, I guess that's not a bad idea. Does the fire... It probably doesn't even hit that far, though. Look at that. That's so pathetic. These guys do nothing. I hate dragons. It should be like a cheaper and forward-focused fume shroom. Well, it's not cheaper, so... We've already failed one of 2 criteria here. Here, why am I spending money on these guys? Get the actually good plants up first. Zombies have the Darwin's Danger Shield equipped. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Like, if I lit a zombie on fire in real life, it would probably die after, like, 1 or 2 bursts. And it sucks, too, because the design of the plant's kind of cool, but... I hate dragons. It's stupid. I hate them. If they were cool, why aren't they real? Okay, hopefully that works. I don't have any cheap instas, so... I think Ultimate Chuckle Horse is particularly fun with the 2 least serious Chuckle Nuts. We're gonna get Sea Ravioli and Fish Stick on a Stick on eventually. I was concerned for Fish's mental health, but then I realized if he got really mad, it would be really good content, so... and also, I think he'd be a lot more tactical than a lot of the ones we've had on. He'd probably be a bit more tactical than I want the Yeti ring that sends you to the clown dimension, which would be interesting to see. Dragons killed my grandma, okay? They did. I mean, this is kind of working. Oh, I need magnets too. Shit, wait, I should have left more room. I should have planted everything like 1 column up. I like how... Oh, God. I forgot about that. Well, we should be fine. We should be fine. As long as this guy doesn't get turned into a sheep. Never mind. How to counter evil wizards. Beat the shit out of them. Fish doesn't have mental health? That's true. You know, what is there to ruin, necessarily? Oh my goodness. Snapdragons deal 16 DPS in that small area, or lightning reeds deal 6 across the map. Alright. Dear viewer, let's do the math, alright? If I plant a lightning reed on the back rank, so that can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 DPS over the span of 8. That's 64 total. Now, let's say that I plant the Snapdragon anywhere. That can deal 16 DPS over 2 columns. That's 16 times 2, which is 32. That's half. So why would I ever use this? And it's also... This is also, like, almost... Well, it's not twice the price. It's like 50 more, but still, that adds up. The dragon... All the fucking furries in chat telling me to use the dragon plan or in for a reality check when beat the shit out of him guy does more damage and chain lightning guy does more damage. Why are we doing a math lesson? Because it's important. Can we, like, slowly creep these guys? No, because the dragons don't hit more than fucking... Like, in the defense of this strategy... It is very space efficient, but... Here. Let's get these guys down, too. What? What did he... What? What just happened? What did he do? What did you come back to? People are arguing about why the Snapdragon isn't, like, F- tier. I'm sorry to break it to you, Snapdragon heads, but he gets the Mr. Crocker Super F. Most people aren't tuned into mods. To be fair, unmodded dragon is insane. Okay, well, I'll probably believe you. Fucking hate dragons. I don't like them. I hate dragons. See, there's no... This game is kind of racist. They put dragons as the good guys, and they put birds as the bad guys. That's just not right. Ooh, that's got some range on it. Again, the beat the shit out of him zombie. Never mind, I don't know. Magnet Shroom is technically an instant. I mean, you just plant it and it steals a hat. It's the TF2 trading zombie. Or plant. I need to consider attack speed. Okay, well, I'm going to consider price too. And I'm considering the fact that if I put down 2 rows of lightning reeds, that kills everything on the map forever. And 2 rows of snapdragons still lets a lot of stuff get through. Just because of attacking range. Magnet Shroom instantly activates its plant food. Oh. Oh. Wait, so like when I plant it, that's what that is? It's its plant food activating? Does that consume a thingy? Here. I'll have this guy at least break the graves. I'll let him serve his singular purpose in life. Never mind, he died. I fucking hate dragons, man. I hate them. I don't like dragons. Oh, it's stupid. I don't like them. The graves aren't even getting busted? Sorry. We don't need to, though. We only need this half of the map. I don't like dragons, man. I don't like them. Oh, wait. That takes a while to recharge. Oh, it doesn't consume my plant food reserves. Okay, good to know. Yeah, evil wizard zombie versus the electromagnetic force. Yeah, if Snapdragon's so good, why did it instantly die right there? That's clearly a problem with Snapdragon. Also, if Snapdragon's so good, why are the wizards targeting my actually good plants instead of them? It seems like a strategical oversight. Alright. This should hold for a bit. So what does this do? Oh, it just steals everything. Oh, awesome. I can already see the clips called Great Blue debates with the stream chat whether Snapdragons are better than Lightning Reeds. I mean, like... again, people are allowed to be wrong. Like, I'm not gonna harp on it too much. Like, if your opinions are stupid, like, that's not a character flaw. If you dislike Snapdragon, you're not going to be allowed to like cold Snapdragon. Is it just the same thing, but it freezes? Because if that's the case, that makes it better. You know why? Because it extends its effective range. It doesn't thaw already frozen zombies. So one of the biggest problems with it is solved. That's like saying, if you hate this cake that I made with flies baked into the cake, you're not going to like this actually good cake that I made either, because they're both cake. Like, terrible logic. How do I set up hammer? I have hammer and it's not working. I mean, that's more of a debugging process than I'll be able to do with you live here. I'm sorry. Google it. Or ask on the hammer subreddit. Like, that's usually where answers come from with this software. How about the taser dragon? Okay, now we're talking. But even still, why would I not just use lightning reed? Like, you're not convincing me to like dragons and use them ever. I hate dragons. I hate dragons. They ain't my grandma, okay? What are my thoughts on quick play versus casual? Oh, no. What are my thoughts on the quick play versus casual debate? Okay, that's an entirely different question. Not worth weighing in on anymore. I think it's been... The well has been so thoroughly poisoned that honest discussion isn't happening. You either have to be all positive or all negative on it. So, at this point, I'm just gonna let the dice fall where they may and stay out of it. Because people who talk about it constantly are, without fail, 100% of the time, the most annoying people on Earth. Pumpkin wouldn't be a bad choice. I guess you could do that. The downside, though, is that you have to get pumpkin. Also, holy shit, this is the longest level ever. I have like 4,000 sun. We kind of found the winning strat here for this. See, I wish, too, Plants vs. Zombies had, like, a Bloons Tower defense feature where you could check how much damage each plant did at the end. Because I want to see the bonk choys, like, up in the heavens. Well, the Snapdragon's like, I did 4 damage. Yeah, TF2 politics is genuinely awful. It doesn't have to be politics, though. That's the thing. But it has become very profitable for some people to talk about, so unfortunately, I don't think that's going away. I'm not using a fast strategy. I mean, like, what am I supposed... Look at how many graves there are. Alright, I cast UV Gamma Ray Burst. All the kings explode. Yeah. These signs won't stop me because I can't read. Best to find clues from the context used to Dave. Snap might have done more damage overall. Okay, if that's the case, I don't care. I'm not gonna like them. It's the bonk choys that make them work. I don't care. I'm quadrupling down. You're never gonna make me like the dragons. It's never gonna happen. What the fuck? What are these guys? Oh, is it like an attack defense hybrid and then infects zombies and as it takes damage, it generates sun. Get that bean. Inferno swirl up devastating fire tornadoes that sweep zombies back, burning and damaging them. Why do wizards announce their spells? Why don't they just lie about what spells they're about to cast? Because then... I think with a lot of magic, I know this is like kind of how it works in D&D at least, there is a verbal component where you have to say something to cast it. But, yeah, I feel like if, like, wizards and magic were real, like... Here's the deal. The idea of, like, secret guerrilla attacks throughout humanity are not brand new things. It's not like up until the modern ages, we've just been announcing what attacks we're about to use like we're in some anime. Like, ancient people did get really creative with making attacks hard to see. Like, like, leaf-covered spike pits have been things for ages. This might have been the Ottomans. I can't remember exactly which society it was, but there was a civilization that would, like, use catapults to siege enemy castles, and they would paint them black and fire them at night. So you have no clue they're coming, and you would just explode. Like, humans have always been crafty little bitches. And I refuse to believe if magic was real, we would stop doing that. Like, why not just whisper what you're saying if you have to do it? Okay, sorry. No more ranting about evil wizards. Inferno is just WM1 Flog Pyre. Okay. Seems like there's a note from King Bowser on the top of the on the back of the parchment. This one's actually for you, Luigi. Wow, really? He's writing a letter for me. That's so nice of him. Right. It says, Dear pesky plumbers, it has come to my attention that you're interested in my inventions. Indeed, inventions. All the actions from the zombies are my creations, scientific creations. It has disappointed me to think a person like you would believe in magic. Such thinking has saddened me. I thought you could be good pen pals. Sincerely, King Koopa. Oh no, I'm such a disappointment. I made King Bowser disappointed in me. Mario, Luigi, if I keep getting which one is which wrong. King Bowser's clearly fooling around trying to trick you. Don't give in. But how do I know if he's fooling around or not? He wanted to be my pen pal. Luigi, just take a break and you'll be okay. Luigi's neighbor, you're his friend, affirmative. No, I'm fucking not. He's the crazy crackhead meth neighbor. If so, do your best job clearing all the Koopa hordes. I'll try to get him back to his mood. Evil wizards would definitely learn to weave their spells in a common tongue. Yeah, like, again, they would definitely come up with a lot more crafty evil stuff than just I cast spell. and just screaming it out loud. And yeah, a lot of, like, I think, if anything, what, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is kind of found the limits of what you can do with really stupid powers. Because even if my power is, like, some really low-level D&D spell, like, oh, it's thaumaturgy, I can freeze a cubic meter of water. Okay, well, I freeze your brain fluids. Fuck you. Like, you just have to arbitrarily say, no, you can't do that, in order for literally any sort of telekinetic anything to be fair. Yeah, let's do it. The Raid Yard. I like magic systems rooted in scientific principles like the preservation of mass. Yeah, it's like, it's cool if you can weave them in. The problem is that requires that you, like, understand which scientific principles there are. Oh, fucking hell, man. Don't give me that. Well, I can't even use these. What the fuck? This is the most pointless plan ever. You gave me cannons on the level with jesters. They know they're bad. They're trying to troll me. Okay, you're dancing in my court now. How does it feel? Okay, we need damage still. These plants are fucking ass. Okay, the coconut cannon is so good. I like how 2 of them can't kill a bucket. Okay, and that doesn't explode them either. That's an explosion. That's the same animation as the cherry bomb. Holy fuck. This is the worst plan. I'm gonna crash out over coconut cannon again. It's gonna happen every stream. Why do they insist that these are, like, anywhere close to usable? Okay, well, I can't even use repeaters either. What the hell? Okay, this is a cool level. Oh, God. Can we kill the jester, please? Okay, we'll just... Cannons aren't bad here. You can choose not to fire them. Well, when would I choose to fire them? They do fucking nothing. Oh. It just occurred to me that I've not actually seen the animation for that guy yet. What? What happened to it? It just consumed my mushroom in the tornado. What the fuck? Alright, Evil Wizard versus Gun. How about that one? Look at the splash damage! It does nothing! It didn't even knock one level off of a cone head, bro! Damage is damage. Okay, that's, like, objectively not a good mindset to have about it. Because there is such a thing as opportunity cost. The projectiles killed it, not the jester itself. Like, look at that. It didn't even... It did 1 layer of damage to this guy. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what's... Go away. Okay, I'm glad I've just been using the things that I guess just counter them insanely well, because holy shit, that does look really annoying to play against. It's kind of cute they gave you cannons for the cannon levels, I guess. But... for the medieval levels. They actually remembered that cannons did in fact exist in medieval times. Can we deal with this guy? Okay. That does nothing. What about this? Okay, that does barely enough. Good to know. I might want to shovel repeaters when the jesters appear. Yeah, I guess that's the move. Holy shit, yeah, those are crackhead zombies. I mean, at least they kill the wizard. The idea of just shooting a giant cannon at an evil wizard is funny. I don't know. I'm like... greatly... I find it quite humorous, the concept of, like, taking these magical beings and just killing them with a gun. Okay, can we stop getting fucking sheep, bro? I'm tired of sheep. Oh, right. Oh! Holy shit, he like Kung Fu Panda that. He had the Poe on that cannonball. Oh my, that's so many gestures. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this? Oh, there's another jester there that apparently doesn't... Okay, what do you do with these? They don't give you the plants that deal with these. American wizards use guns. Yeah, it's like, it's the same idea as, like, realistically, what would the Harry Potter universe do against some guy with a Glock? Like, there's the famous copy pasta. But it's not wrong. Like, that is a real thing that... Okay, cool. Cool. I can't do anything. Again, it's the levels that don't give you the freedom to actually, like... Okay. Counter the weakest guy. Oh, the jester won? Okay, let's go. They're getting in. No help by the cannons. Can we pick up the fucking pace on the plants in the conveyor belt? Holy shit. Yeah, it's my pet peeve with these sorts of games, where it's the levels being really hard that don't let you have any agency in what you're actually doing. It's just like, here's a random selection of stuff. Like, those are never gonna be fun. I wish they'd quit trying to make those work. The reason they weren't really annoying in 1 is because they were really easy. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, notice how the Garg is still alive there. Here. Yeah, this is really cool. I love the random levels. These are awesome. Because you want to know what my solution would be to getting overrun like this. It's called not bring these fucking plants with me to begin with. Oh, if I have 2 or more plants, it slows me down, so just spam stuff. Okay, awesome. So I just have to spam stuff. It doesn't seem... I'm gonna be real, it doesn't seem to be going that much faster now that I've used up all the plants. Okay. And also, this level forces you to shovel the plants you've already planted, because they give you plants that are ineffective half the time. Like, this just... Okay, well, fuck me then. Oh, I can't even plant... Okay, cool. What do we even do here? Again, it's like, it's hard for me to imagine that this loss was any fault of my own, because I feel like I just didn't get the plants that I needed. They know level design, clearly. It's like, what do I need here? I need an instant. Okay, well, could I have just brought more instants and then waited for them to cool down? No, I just have to wait to get one randomly. That's good level design. And I will complain about that every time it comes up, because I'm tired of developers doing it. Holy shit. Alright. Maybe shoveling up the damage. Oh, I have to, because then the jesters will just fire all the projectiles back. What is this mod? It's a redoing of PvZ2 to make it not terrible. This level used to not have repeaters. I mean, maybe if they gave you, like... The AltVerZ team are some of the best level designers in the community. I don't know what the problem is. That is an appeal to authority. Saying, because these people are perceived as good, anything they make is necessarily good is a bad mindset to have.
Luigi, are you alright? Yeah, I'm alright now. Seeing the battle of Koopas against whatever the fuck plants are brings me joy. Now that I think about it, he doesn't seem to be my pen pal. He can't just come over to my house and have a talk. Actually, now that I think about it, how did King Bowser know what you said? It's not like they're surviving zombies going back to tell him or anything. Weird how we just mentioned it out of nowhere. Okay, shut up. I want to play.
It's not unusual that some people don't vibe with certain levels. I will argue until I die, or I guess more accurately, I will die on the hill that randomness is a shitty way to balance levels. And if your conception is, oh, well, these are good level designers, so their conveyor levels must be good, that's terrible reasoning. I'm fine with your opinion, not every level needs to be a winner. See, but I think if you're making a mod that reworks it, like, doing stuff like, or at least having the gumption to say, you know, these levels suck, let's redo them, isn't the worst idea. And if I'm just in the minority and the overwhelming majority of people happen to like conveyor levels, then I don't know, maybe this just isn't a game for me, but I can't see the appeal in making levels where it's only hard because of how many restrictions are placed upon you, rather than making, like, actual puzzles, which the developer team does seem to know how to do. Like, there have been some really cool levels in the spot so far. But, yeah, I just... The levels that are like, oh, here, we pre-selected plants, and the ones that are like... the conveyors. I hate them, man. I hate having to lose because of no fault of my own. Like, the fun of strategy games is implementing strategies. And if I can't do that, then what's the point of playing a strategy game? That's kind of my thought process anyway. Let's try to finish this world. Wait, we're almost to a trophy. Wait, what do we get here? Manually launch a mower by tapping and holding. Okay. Also to note, Dark Ages is old. What the fuck is happening, man? What? This is a scored battle. Killing zombies gives you a score and you need them to win, and those color tiles give you more score. Blue is doubled, red is tripled, and yellow is quintupled. What the fuck? Okay. This either seems really cool or the most annoying level ever. Hey, let's see how this goes. I'm curious to see. Okay. Oh no. I see chickens. Alright. The answer is annoying. I mean... kill zombies in the area to get big points. Okay, so we just have to kill them early, basically. Alright, that's doable. So, okay, how are these guys nerfed outside of Dark Ages exactly? Does it say? This plant is stronger at night. Okay, but it doesn't tell me how. I'm gonna want heavy plants like wintermelon or coconut cannon. I'm not using coconut. It's not happening. hard conveyors and locked seeds are like lock and key puzzles. You need to figure out the intended solution to beat them, but that sucks. I don't want to have to guess what the intended solution is. That's putting a lot of faith on the intending solution, or the intended solution, and being a clever or even good one. Half the fun of these types of tower defense strategy games is coming up with my own solutions for puzzles. It was in the red text. Wait, was it? No, that wasn't. It said this plant gets stronger over time, or takes 40 seconds less to grow. Oh, wait, it does. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, we'll use the Malone. Sorry, I was looking at... in my defense, I was looking at chat. Yeah, Spike Rock seems to be the move here, because we can just put them on the 5Xs, and I feel like that kind of clears. So, we'll do this. I don't even get power tiles. What the hell, man? Okay, I have to bring these. I'm not doing a chicken level without those. And then these, and... Ooh. Ooh, what else do we have in the arsenal here that could help us that aren't blockers? Wait, these guys aren't banned? I could just, like, farm for a premium blocker and get that, I guess. Spikes tend to counter chickens. If a chicken gets past the spikes, though, it's kind of over. I can't use the walnut. Why can't I? What? The fuck? That's such an arbitrary restriction. Also, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't trust this level to not send, like, 50 chickens immediately. So I'm gonna bring a cheap plant that can deal with them. Yeah, I guess we need some, like, heavy hitters here. I kind of want an insta, though, too. Okay, people are saying the chickens don't make it past the spikes. Now, do you want to know exactly how we're going to lose? I can already feel it in my bones. I know exactly what the process of us losing is going to be. It's going to be because a chicken makes it past the spikes. Ian Peach, there's like... Okay, yeah, I need that for the mechs. That helps a ton. And then... Ooh. 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 I don't like my only attacking plant being 500, though. I guess I can do one row of these and then spam fucking lightnings. Like, this should be fine, probably. Yeah, and if I see any tanky zombies, I can just T them. Oh, but shit, I need... No, this probably won't work. Alright, I believe in my ability to not need that. I have to get 250,000? Yeah. Oh, I start with more sun, too. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Okay. I know where to save a slot. We actually don't need normal sunflower for this. We can do... I mean, what else even could I use? Again, everything's so expensive. That's the problem. Why use Reed if I'm using Spike Rocks? Because the rocks won't hit the jetpack guys. Or I guess they'll kind of hit the chickens, but again, I don't trust that to work. Does Melon take care of jetpacks? Yes, but I want the jetpacks to die early, and Melon will kill them, but it'll take a couple shots. Oh. I have this. I have the secret super weapon. Please. Please, my German science weapon. Give me access to the death ray. I need it. Okay, I see why they, like, probably give you extra sun anyway. Okay. This is a good level so far. Blover gets rid of the flying zombie. I have 7 seed slots. Holy fucking shit. Calm down. Yeah, I'm aware that I could choose other things. I have like 1 billion plants unlocked. I'm not gonna use all of them. $500. Wow. When's the next TF2 stereotypes vid? Yeah, I'll contact Soundsmith and let him know I'm a really big fan of his content. Okay. The main thing is I just have to have like 175 in the reserves at all times, because the cooldowns of a lot of these plants are really bad. Like the twin sunflower, so I have to be able to plant it the split second it's up. I'll just eat the 200s for now. I don't think it really matters that much. Okay. We could probably cone this guy. The points are based off of where they die. Yeah. So we're setting up for later, because there's gonna be a lot more zombies later. So I'm fine if they don't get many points, like, right now. Probably fine. Okay. Oh, please give me 50. Thank you. Okay. So we'll try to stall as much as we can. The lightning rays won't do that much early on. Again, I need to stall until I can get these guys on a lot of sun. Because until then, we're kind of cooked. I didn't notice Twin Sun's animation. Kind of like phase in and out. I don't know what's going on. He's, a little what? How does that even happen, actually? That's such a bizarre glitch. Also, I forgot that there are, like, developers of this game in the chat that listen to my entire rant about the conveyor levels. I hope they get considered in the future. That's all I'll say. Just ease up on the RNG. That's all I want. Patented PvZ2 jank. Oh, PopCap. What the fuck? Excuse me? The fuck happened there? Okay, so I guess what caused that to happen? Anything? Is it just random? Please tell me that's not random. Might actually have a conniption if it is. Game devs have decided to double down on conveyor levels despite me. So, like, number one, they can do that, but I still have this version of the APK. Like, they can't force update my game for me. I'm at least safe from the tyranny. The tyranny and corruption, which I'm sure probably exists in PvZ2 or something. Okay. Do you get more points if I kill you early? Yeah, 5,500. Look at that. Okay. Right now, the challenge is going to be getting sun. I've been trying to save at least a little bit. Whoa! Okay. Will that work? No, I didn't kill him. Oh, God. Okay. Knowing that they teleport makes this more interesting, I'll say. Interesting being the kind word for this. Okay, I have to, like, lock in with the shooters here. Fucking... Oh, the chickens give a lot, actually. Okay, okay, okay. Now I have to save enough sun so I can start getting... Yeah, I probably do need more permanent solution. Here. We'll just start putting one of these down. Like, that'll at least do enough damage to weaken the buckets enough to not be horribly expensive when I start. Oh my god. Yeah, see, reed spam is kind of necessary here. Look how many fucking chickens that is. Like, the chickens have been the source of my points, like, entirely. Nice. Okay. I probably won't even get winter melons. 500 is so much. Okay. Oh, the small guy ate it. What the fuck, man? Why'd you do that? Here. Oh god, okay, this is gonna be really expensive. Please don't. What the fuck? Die! Okay, good to know that if I don't kill those, they might or might not teleport. Who knows? Kind of up to chance. Alright. We're probably fine on score, are we not? Here's a row without spikes. I mean, these guys sit on the spike rocks and take damage. Here's what I can do, too. I guess these will splash cold juice everywhere. Oh, no, that's only in one. Okay, never mind. They don't hit other lanes in this one. What is going on? I can't even tell what's taking damage. Like, the flashing disco lights are a weird distraction. Holy. Yeah, I should have brought snow peas. Like, these were a good idea, but I thought they hit multiple lanes. These are not cost efficient at all. Here. I'll wait until this guy produces. I guess that doesn't matter which lane I put him in. Plant food on the melon's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how much value you're getting out of them. Again, not having multi-lane cold hitting is a bit of a hard sell for something that's $500. Man, I already... Wow, the point requirement was very generous in this. I basically doubled it. Yeah, I think one row of snow peas would have done way more value. Winter melon got its AoE nerfed hard since vanilla winter melon was so busted that even double cost, it would still be overpowered. Like, okay, I guess that's... If it's super OP, that's one thing, but... I still can't see it for 500? Like, that's such a save-up on most levels. For one row of stuff? Here, I can just shotgun you to death. Nice. Well, I doubled the point requirement. Right, I'm gonna head out. No, you're not. Nope, stay here. You're not allowed yet. Class is not dismissed. Plankton's tip, use the winter melon even despite the nerfs. Oh, Plankton's fucking stupid. I don't think you should. It seems like zombies are tired of coming up with creative ideas to invade our house. So they just run instead. A futuristic invention at its finest. Oh god, it's gonna be fast zombie level.
Hey, it's like we just make plays go super powerful instantly, right?
Oh, God. Oh, no. What the hell is this level, man? This is so cruel. Can you use the washroom? You just outed yourself as British or at least European, so no. What weapon would be most fun if all of its positive stats were removed, excluding stock? The Huntsman. I don't know. I have to bring corn. Yeah, I mean, I see the guy who's immune to the cold, so he brought his cold repellent poncho that they have in New Mexico. Oh my God. We're gonna double down on the slowdown. You're Canadian? They call it the washroom in Canada? That's fucked up. I'm gonna be real. I actually don't know what to do here against this set of zombies that I know is moving really fast. I don't know. I don't think I have the damage. Like, I have slowdowns, but I just don't have the damage. I have this. So now I need like a... I basically need Reed, because the stupid jetpacks are just gonna like zoom across my yard. Can't use straight shooters. What do we do for the jetpack? I mean, I could use melons, but actually, why wouldn't I just do that? Colonel can deal with jetpacks. Not well, though. It's kind of RNG dependent. Okay, so, hold on. Are the jetpacks faster? Because that changes a lot of what I do. Because my thought here is I'm going to encounter the, like, cosmological horror of, like, 3x speed jetpack, and I'm going to see him, and he's going to go all the way across the yard and fly over my mower, and I'm going to lose because I had it on fast forward and was reading chat for, like, 1 second. Normal melon? Yeah? Why not ink? I don't have, like, fucking Squidward unlocked. What do you mean the ink? Oh, yeah, I guess Blover. I guess that's it, but... Due to PvZ2 jank, slowdowns remove any speed up the zombies have. Okay. I mean, we kind of have to bring Blover, right? But then I can't bring the EM Peach for the mechs, so I don't know. Here, I guess we can, like, kind of condense these guys into one seed slot. But this is... I just need damage. I don't need... Like, I'm gonna need the slow way before I need the damage. Are kernels good enough for slows? Like, I guess they probably would be. They don't put out the fires, but that's fine. Oh, grass can hit jetpack. Okay, so if I lose, then we'll just use grass, because grass is, like, fucking broken. This should be... Ooh. 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 Maybe remove corn? How about maybe not? Because that's the slowdown I have. We'll see. Like, again, this is one of those levels where it's like, oh, you need 11 seed slots worth of problems, and you will figure it out with 7. So, we will just hope and pray that some of the zombies that aren't specifically countered will just kind of be dealt with. That's not, honestly, as bad as I thought. Okay. Also, like, I still wouldn't call this running, per se. It's still kind of a hobble. The better way to explain it is that it removes all speed buffs before applying the slowdown. Okay, so it's not like a permanent slowdown. Ooh. This might not be long enough. Okay, how many tiles does it take for him to get here, actually? Okay. It's not bad. So we'll do 3 rows of sunflowers, a back row of cornels. I got my cornels. And then we'll, I don't know. Hope to God the jetpacks aren't a problem. I don't know why I do that every time. I, like, use the instant on the weaker zombie and the attacker on the stronger one. Please detonate. Also, eating speed seems increased, too. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. 4 columns? All right, whatever. Oh, look at that. Massive value. Let's just start filling out the back ranks then. We might actually need... Ooh. I might need to start shoveling my, Here, we'll just do this. Whichever one of you dies, I don't think it matters. As long as one of it dies. Yeah, I mean, these basically make him normal speed. Like, the kernels do seem to be working. It's not as consistent as the snow pea, but... like, it's good enough. Wait, is it? Shit, are we good? Are we fine? Now just permanently hit this guy with butter, and there won't be problems. Now just, you have to throw butters. You have to throw butters. There we go. Okay, I don't... What? Please throw butters. I don't trust that. Okay. You're delaying the inevitable here, Colonels. You can stop throwing butters now on this one guy specifically. All right, now we get damage. Colonel was also considered for a nerf. You just couldn't make the case yet because Snow Pea was more used. I mean, I feel like slow is gonna be good no matter what. If it's just entirely based on use rate. I mean, yeah, I would... I don't know. Generally, my philosophy with balancing is like, look at what's the most used and look at what's the least used and try to meet them in the middle. Don't just say, oh, this is the most used nerf. That's what happened to the degreaser. We don't need more degreasers in this world. Are we good here? Oh, wait, the cone mech got it at the last second. Okay. Damn, even with melons, these guys are still falling behind. More melons then, more sunflowers. Maybe melons just aren't as damaging as I thought they were. I thought they were like the same DPS as a Gatling Pea. Oh no, everything's... Okay, I know, I see. Now that we have them down, everything's dying like really early. If I'm wondering, Colonel can be turned into shoot 1 butter every X shot, it's not possible. Why not? Like, I'm actually genuinely curious, what in the code prevents that? Like, if you have the game decompiled, surely that's able to be worked around. Just rewrite the function for how it determines. Yeah, now looking at how much sun that I have, Winter Melon would have been good, but... I mean, we're still doing fine. I'm not that concerned about it. And also, because I don't have Winter Melon, now I can afford to put actual melons down. And now we get double damage. Because I don't think the splash slow effect stacks with the kernels, does it? Oh, you don't have access to the actual code. I see. Okay, well, that's interesting. Keep at least 5 sunflowers for late game. Well, I'm not going to delete all of them, just the ones in the back. Sunflowers are mini walnuts if you let them be. Oh my god. Maybe I need another row of corns too. I actually might. I don't know if that's gonna get me more value than a shovel, please. Thank you. I don't know if more corns or damage is the answer here. I'm gonna elect for damage because I have money. I don't like money. All right. Where have I been on this stream? We did all of the like main thing of Dark World or Dark Ages, and now we're finishing Far Future. We also finished out Pirate Seas, I think, too. Gauntlet? Where? Did I get it? I don't know. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, maybe more stall was the answer. These guys are still getting through! Fuck off! Yeah, even 3 melons is leaving some of these guys alive. Holy. And maybe unlocking Torchwood. Oh, I have the EMP too. I should remember that. Yeah, Blover was kind of a waste. They didn't send as many jetpacks as I thought they would. But it's good to have anyway. Melon is solid. Love him. Yeah, it's like just a damage dealer. There aren't too many of those. Like, he does exactly what he needs to and nothing more. Nothing fancy or gimmicky. He just kind of works. Okay, these sunflowers are way too far up for my liking. Yeah, I wonder if it's possible to, like, decompile Plants vs. Zombies 2. Like, I'm not much of a programmer anymore. I'm not sure what the process of that would be for an APK. Gate crash makes me want to cry and weep. What is gate crash? Do I want to know? Holy melon splash sounds, bro. I mean, this just kind of works, doesn't it? Decompiling is a slow process. So, isn't the case where you can decompile it into machine code and then you have to, like, manually rewrite and, like, decipher everything to put it back in a human-readable code? Or is that only the case for, like, certain platforms? I know that's how it was for, when they did Super Mario 64, but I'm not sure if that's, like... Whew! Tactical nuke! Holy shit! Let's do it again. Look at that. It's that easy. Fuck. People are chipping away at it, but it's very... Oh, it's hard and few people are touching the code. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know what the demand for Plants vs. Zombies is. Oh, it's the E-current Minecraft level. Yeah, or Minecraft. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, I need to get off. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm already brain dead. Yeah, gate crash. Like, either keep the sun requirement or keep the restricted plants. I think both is a bit extreme. I think that's... When I see people coming in the chat in droves saying this is the least fun level in the game, like, I don't know why you wouldn't change it at that point. Yeah, the Minecraft level. Let's see what we got next. Ooh. Oh, no. Not endangered iceberg lettuce? Are you kidding me? What the fuck, man? Okay. Just so you know, there are power tiles under the endangered plants.
Interesting. Say, use it, Dave. My voice is dying. How do you know that? Simple, because I've already... Whoops. Oh, this has been messing with the timeline. Futuristic toilets are too cool. Crazy Dave. Oh man, we're gonna... whoa, what's happening? This level fucking sucks. Endangered iceberg lettuce is rough, man. Alright, let's see what we got. There are teleporting zombies? Dude. What do we get from this? Mower launch? Oh, that's probably not worth. Zombies that can teleport onto the fucking Insta. Like, that seems so annoying. So I think I know how this is meant to be done. It's just like a perfect execution. Are you a furry Great Blue before I subscribe? If that's what you subscribing is contingent on, then... I don't know if this is a good channel for you in general. If the actual videos that I'm making are not the reason you're subscribing, I don't know what the point would even be. It's just a trophy subscription then. I don't remember zombies teleporting to the iceberg. Okay. Well, if you don't remember it, that either means it doesn't happen or it does, and it's so traumatic that your brain blocked it out. Let's see. The football mech can be taken advantage of, but it doesn't push this thing. Like, the iceberg is the one that concerns me. I don't care about the spring bean or the three-peater. Ooh, I don't know about that one, man. Alright, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I am pretty tired and my voice is kind of dying, so we're gonna come back on, like, Friday. And we're gonna finish it then. Because I can probably do this one given enough time. But, oh, wait. If the football plant is in front, it'll push the ice. That's such a weird interaction. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that, though. If you're not a furry, but everyone calls you a furry, that puts you in limbo. I mean, that's not too far off. But, alright. We will revisit this on a later day. I'll try to stream Friday if I have time. If not, maybe, like, Thursday. We'll see. Either way, that'll do it for this time. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for listening to my rant about conveyor levels. And, I was gonna say something else, but I don't know. I'll remember it, like, immediately after I end the stream. Oh, well. That's it. I've seen your Twitter. Okay, listen, we don't need to go there, alright? We don't need to get personal. I'll give people... Here, hold on. We have to do the classic outro. We did the classic outro. Give me a good outro song, store. I need to design, like, a stream ending screen. Song's kind of a bop. Yeah, I need to make a stream ending screen. Snapdragon's not S tier. What's wrong with you? I hate dragons. I'm gonna become the next Skyrim guy that I don't remember the name of and kill dragons just because Snapdragon sucks.
I hate dragons. I don't like them. I hate them. I don't like them, man. Okay, that's a good outro. We got to listen to that for a bit. All right.